Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and striding into the plate it'll be Miguel Andujar, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Digging in, Torres. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Here's Mookie Betts, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And there's 1 away. Now with the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Andujar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in and looking for more. Luke Voigt. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
and it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. 0-1 the count. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And now from the air, a jump throw on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. So the Yankees at the plate, Dustin Pedroia will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Tulowitzki at short, reined in. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So striding in, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit. He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that the right would get it down, but eventually does get to third base.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Tommy Kingley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power hitter for that, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
He's set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bradley, the runner at third. Benintendi on second. Betts is over at first with one away. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. One run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Jim. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this is stroked into the gap in right center. That's going to get down and head toward the triangle. 1 run scored. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Dustin Pedroia will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Voit in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Yankees 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now another 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out toward shallow right. Betts is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Bullet back up the middle. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
center fielder,
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Mookie Betts. Soft liner to the left side. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
In now, Mitch Moreland. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 7-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have to get this one in off the wall near the 380 marker. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Boy, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is Bradley to make the catch just shy of the monster for the first down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Next for New York, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And that hit batsman may be the one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with 0 tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
Tyler Thornburg will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Gardner will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Both Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. David Price gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.